What's up, guys? Trey here from GetNGrub. I'm in Austin, Texas. It is pretty alright.
And we're at The Line in downtown Austin. Their 3 lobby-adjacent fireplaces are sure to keep you warm in the frigid 98-degree summer.
Alright.
It's my birthday. We just popped a bottle of bubbly, and I want some barbecue. So we head on down to the 2nd Street District to Lambert's. Fine dining barbecue in an old refurbished general store. Lambert's. Oh my God, what a way to start out your trip. Your birthday barbecue trip. Bottle bubble down. 10-minute walk from the hotel. Not bad. Guess what's there for you? Lambo's 100 proof old fashioned. Sat me down. Let's see what I can remember from this dinner, if you will. I can remember what we got, okay? When it came out, I thought the portions were small. Because personally, I didn't realize how rich, flavorful, and delicious this barbecue was going to be. It's to be savored. You hear melt in your mouth. A lot. Okay? It always melts in your mouth. Here it is. We're here. Destination complete. This is melt in your mouth brisket. I got the 3-meat sampler. Brisket, pork ribs, sausage. And of course, I went jalapeno sausage, which their jalapeno sausage is properly spicy. Just a warning, peppers are hotter in the summertime, so watch out. Casson got the enchote and lime brined half a chicken. It was so juicy, and it came with this white barbecue sauce that was tangy and delicious, and it played well off the fattiness of the skin from it being smoked. It was just... it was next level. You know, if you're going to get chicken at a barbecue restaurant, it better be some good-ass chicken. And it was some good-ass chicken. We're from the South, so we're drawn naturally to mac and cheese. There's mac and cheese in my veins and my blood. My arteries are made out of elbow noodles. And it was creamy. It had a nice al dente chew to the noodle. Couldn't complain. My personal favorite, collard greens. I've had my share of collard greens from different people and different restaurants. I am a collard green connoisseur. These may have been the best collard greens that I've ever had at a restaurant. And by the time appetizer and dinner was over, we're stuffed. By the way, appreciate you hooking up the bill for my birthday, Max. And hooking up that champagne. And hooking up the hotel room. It's nice to have friends.
But honestly, with a plethora of bars and taco spots and barbecue spots, it's kind of hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Everything got 4.5 stars on Yelp. Everything. You do what you can. You do what the internet says. You take a moment and do some research. And we ended up at some pretty decent spots. A very unique pit that has been doing barbecue for a long ass time. Brisket, beef ribs, pork ribs, beef ribs, all the barbecued meats.
So about 30 minutes southwest of downtown Austin is a little town named Driftwood. And in Driftwood is a very recognizable barbecue spot called the Salt Lick. You've probably seen the Salt Lick before. If you watch anything on the Travel Channel that has to do with barbecue, anything on the Food Network, just about everywhere has been to this iconic Texas barbecue spot. And it's because they're doing their barbecue a little different. They're making open pit barbecue, and not a lot of people do it this way. It makes it harder to control the heat, and there is a lot more tending of the meat and the fire that the pitmaster wants. It has to be tender, it has to be flavorful, it has to please an entire line of people. It's because their barbecue jams. Their barbecue jams. It tastes like everything that you would want to go to a backyard barbecue in your fantasies and have it be. There is brisket, there is beef ribs, there are pork ribs, there is pulled pork. Guess what? Baked beans, they're not sweet. You go to the South, every baked bean you put in your mouth tastes like bushes with a gallon of sugar. These are more like chili beans. They had depth of flavor. Man, they're great. Coleslaw in the South, super sweet, lots of heavy mayonnaise. This just had a little bit of a sweet vinegar, almost like a sweet white vinegar dressing. And cumin seeds, of all things. So toasted cumin seeds in there, which gave it a really interesting vibe. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the sweet coleslaw better, but all of it a great addition to the barbecue, which was served with a fresh loaf of Texas bread. Thick cut Texas toast bread, to be exact. You take a bite of beef ribs, it's so fatty and smoky, and you can taste the quality of the wood that the pitmaster is picking out, how they're controlling the burn off of the resins in the wood that affects the flavor of the barbecue. It's just magic. They know what they're doing because they kind of been doing it a while.
Austin, Texas is definitely unapologetically Texas, if I'm dead honest. But if you can see, it's a beautiful city. And sometimes you just got to give it a chance. And that's exactly what we did.
So if you didn't know, Austin has bats. Like loads of bats. Like millions and millions of bats. And they all live under this bridge, apparently. It's just, hey, you want to see all these rats fly in the sky? They're all going the same direction. I wasn't really down for it, not gonna lie, okay? Overcrowded. Just plastic lawn chairs on a pontoon boat, masked up, 92 degree, 100% humidity in the middle of a lake with the most boring tour guide of all time. Quite a bit of cool graffiti art, the sun's going down, and there's old buildings, and it's kind of cool, but it's kind of the lake from The Simpsons. There's so much trash. It's been polluted from factories. I ain't touching that water. As beautiful as it was, there's that underlying looming sense of this water is going to kill me. We finally get to the point to where the sun's going down and it's bat time. And here they come. A few at a time. Oh, look at them flap. They're coming out. Hoo, sha, hoo, ha, hoo, ha. And then it's go time. They just keep coming. And all of a sudden, what the? I think I just got dripped on. Get bad getting on us. Oh, it's, I feel it. I definitely feel it. crazy. Austin, that city covered in the whole thing. Don't have one surface that's not covered in bat. Those millions of bats on me. Millions. Literally millions of bats. I didn't count them all, but it was millions of them. You take the good, you take the bad, you take the and what do you get? Bad barbecue. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We had a blast down in Austin, Texas. Much thanks goes out to my buddy Max for making my birthday special, as well as my wife for planning it all out and taking care of the tickets. She's a rock star. I want to do more stuff like this. So if you got any suggestions, throw it down in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out some recipes on the channel. Hopefully, we catch you next video, and we'll see you next time.